question, Rich.
Yeah.
You were, by all accounts, a Bitcoin maxi,
Yeah.
or at least a Bitcoiner. I don't want, I say Bitcoin maxi. Some people get offended, but I'm like,
No, I was a Bitcoin maximalist back when everything sucked, but then everything stopped
what
sucking.
happened?
Everything stopped sucking.
No, hold on. Is it people that like the maxis within the space that drove you nuts, or is it just like I'm done with Bitcoin in general? So
None of that. No, the reality just changed. So what did Ethereum used to be to me? A place where people launched scams. That's it. That's all it was. And they had rolled back the chain. I'm like, okay, I don't like any of that. Then Uniswap came out and made peer-to-peer trustless trading real deal. So I made Uniswap popular on my back, and my project was the majority of the volume and trading there for months.
So when people say you didn't,
they're retarded. Go look at the history. Go look at the tweets. Who tweeted more about Uniswap, me or the founder? Me. Period. I promoted his stuff more than he did. Period. So, the proof is in the pudding. Go see who tweeted more about Uniswap. Me or Hayden Adams. I did. Whose project did more volume on Uniswap? Mine or Unisocks? Mine did. So. And then you had Hex launched on Ethereum.
But hold on. Where does the fucking hate come from, though?
Well, it comes from multiple places, right? So, originally, as a Bitcoin guy, I'm trash talking everybody else's projects. They don't like that. When someone's trash talks your project, you hate them. Then I switch teams to the smart team, the winning team. It's like, hey, Ethereum's way better than Bitcoin now. It's got stable coins, it's got NFTs, it's got Hex, it's got options, it's got lending, it's got all the developers. You're like, okay, it won. It's got faster transactions, lower latency, higher throughput. If you want to trade on an exchange, they give you your coins twice as fast. You're like, it's better in every way. And it's never had an inflation bug, of which Bitcoin's had 2. And it's got a bug bounty program, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I could go on all day. So then the Bitcoin guys hated me because I upgraded and they didn't want to come along and be smart. And by the way, if they were smart, if they just dumped all of their Bitcoin and bought Hex on January 1st of 2020, they'd have 250 times more Bitcoin now. Because Hex is still up 250x versus Bitcoin after a huge dip. If they had bought Ethereum instead of Bitcoin, they'd be up 3x over Bitcoin. It's just they're just idiots. They don't listen.
What?
So the hate. So there's more places. Now I purposely generate hate on purpose. So for instance, these shoes are $5,550. See these shoes right here?
Yeah. We're gonna get to
$5,550. This shirt's $2,500. This pants are $1,500. When Bitcoin.org was hacked and posted a scam on the main Bitcoin website, did Satoshi come and do an emergency live stream to save the Bitcoin users? No, because he abandoned you. I did an emergency live stream to save Bitcoiners. Me. When's the last time Satoshi gave you free coins? I gave Bitcoiners free coins. I'm a god in this space, and I demand my respect.
So this all comes down to kind of like LeBron James just demanding his respect.
I demand it. I will have it. You can get it the nice way, or you can get it the not nice way.
Well, hold on, Richard. Honestly, you don't really have to go from my standpoint. You don't really have to go about it this way in order to go ahead and get attention or respect.
Dog, but you do though. Yeah, you do. I tried it the other way.
But hold on,
I did it the other way.
Who are you trying to get attention with?
I'm trying to save all these people, man. There's people out there to say Bitcoin's unconfiscatable, but the U.S. government's auctioning it off all the time. It's a lie. There's people that say Bitcoin's never been hacked. It's a lie. There's people that say Bitcoin's the most secure network in the world. It's a lie. I'm sick of people lying.
If you want to take that argument, everything in its infancy has somehow, some way been touched.
No, 9 years ago is not Bitcoin's infancy, bro.
We're still early in this.
What?
I hate using that word,
the world's richest guy bought. You're still early. What? What?
In this industry, are we not still early?
No, you're not, bro.
What do you mean?
13 years is not early, man. Bitcoin is at the top of its S curve. It's limp, D, weak, meh, sideways, lame, sucksville. And by the way, not only did the world's richest guy buy, but all of his friends bought too. So Michael Saylor bought. all the people he scammed into buying the top bought. Heck, Three Arrows Capital bought with leverage. Ha 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 ha. I called the top. They bought the top. They're wrecked, and I'm God mode. I'm all-time high net worth, and everyone else is because they just couldn't listen to the guy that was smarter than them. I'm smarter than Michael Saylor. Michael Saylor called Bitcoin a scam that was going to fail in 2013, just like online gaming. That's Michael Saylor's tweet that he never deleted. He left it up.
But he also said that Apple was going to be a phenomenal company.
Sure, he made one good call and one bad call, but one cost everyone their life savings. Like, you know, I haven't been watching Michael Saylor for 20 years because I don't like. But a lot of people have said nice things about Apple. I don't think he should get too much credit for it.
No, I'm not saying he should get, but I'm just saying he was out there saying, like, how can you not look at this? Like,
I saw his Apple interview. I thought it was nice. It sounded very intelligent. I like the pricing power argument. I thought that was all great. But unfortunately,
why can't we have a space for everybody? Why does it have to be this fucking toxicity? Where
because you only have finite capital.
You don't like Bitcoin. Do you like? Hold on.
Bitcoin's better than the stock market usually. Polygon, which used to be called Matic, a lot of users lost money on it. Why? Because this bridge, they got hacked or whatever, had money on Matic. Now, was it a Matic failure itself? No. But guess what? They have admin keys. And if the same thing happens to their keys that happened to Poly Network, which just lost $611 million, you're going to lose all your money. And I scream and I yell. And I'm telling you now, again, if you have money on the Polygon Matic network, remove it before their admin keys take it from you or lock it so that you can never have access to it again. Stop using projects with admin keys or you might lose all your money. Please, pretty please, use crypto how it was designed to be used. I'm trying to save you the same way that I try and save all these other scumbags that say evil things about me. I still try and save them. I invest in the medical research that might save their lives. I try and tell them not to use projects with admin keys. And it used to be that audits could help protect you. But now the quality of audits and the code is so terrible that audits are like a joke. So I have to tell people, listen, an audit is like a book editor. If you write a book, you're the author, and then you take it to an editor, and they clean it up a little bit. That's what an auditor does. What matters is the person who wrote the code. If you take bad code to an auditor, it's still bad code. If you take bad business design or business logic to an auditor, it's still bad code. If they don't look for the right things, like, it's just, Hex solves all these problems, please. Or if you're not going to use Hex, then at least deploy some of the intelligent designs that we champion. You should not have admin keys. Why? Why would you have admin keys? How many times do you need to see hundreds of millions of dollars stolen before you figure it out? Matic has admin keys. How much money is in Matic? Billions of dollars waiting to be jacked. Stop. Let me save you, please. Insane. So, Peter McCormick calls me a scammer, gets all his followers wrecked. Box Mining calls me a scammer, gets all his followers wrecked, and gets wrecked himself. At what point are people going to realize that I have the answers to their problems? I do. And I tell them to you for free, and you need only let the information into your brain. You got money on Celsius? Pull it. You got money on BlockFi? Pull it. You got money on exchanges? Pull it. Not your keys, not your coins. You got money and stuff with admin keys? Pull it. Save yourself, man. You don't have to be part of these headlines. All right. Let's go look at prices. I'm going to look at prices and I'm going to look